My name is Bryn Gibbs. First off, let me set the record straight and say that I am not here speaking to all of you. I am here speaking to all of you as leaders in this community over education. And I don't have to be accepting of your leadership. I can accept you as citizens. I can be gracious to you as a neighbor. I can be kind to you in passing and in conversation, but I don't have to be accepting of your leadership. Stop playing the emotional card and crying out for love and acceptance as a leader. That isn't how it works. Scripture says in James 3, teachers and leaders are held at a higher account and will be judged more strictly and harshly. If you read the words of Jesus, he did not mince words concerning the teachers of his day. He wasn't always kind and accepting. I want to speak to you today about the right of conscience. James Madison called conscience part of our private property, and that conscience and religion go hand in hand. George Washington said we should be very cautious of violating the rights of conscience in others. John Jay, who was our first Supreme Court Chief Justice, said that the Constitution secured the rights of our conscience. One of the school board members gave a prime example of the right of conscience in a previous board meeting. Her conscience was so strong to not pray in public that she chose to leave the room of a board meeting that she was chairing in order to follow her religious beliefs and convictions. No one stopped her from having that right. But what if a child wasn't given that same right of conscience? What if someone made a child sit there and disrespect their right of conscience? That is what you are doing to many students and families in the public school system. You are taking away their freedom of religion, conscience, and speech by trying to push your beliefs upon them. If government doesn't want to teach religion in their schools, then they should not be teaching conscience either. We are a republic with documents that dictate this nation. We are not a democracy of opinions. Religion is based on what God says and not what someone else's opinion is. This is why you have people coming here time and time again. This is why you have organizations popping up in this region fighting for their rights given by God and this nation's founding documents. This isn't about opinions. They are not going rogue. You have already gone rogue. You are overstepping your authority concerning religion, conscience, students' health and bodies, and parental rights and jurisdictions. I encourage you today to change. Again, we are judging your character and leadership here.
Thank you. Teresa DeWitt.